Hello and welcome to all. In this video, I will show you how to use Google Classroom app, how to enroll yourself in a Google Class, and how to send your assignment or work to your teachers. Now let's begin. Well, for downloading this app, you have to click on the Play Store if you have a Android phone, and then you have to search for Google Classroom. Fine. Then by clicking on the install button that you will get this side, you have to install this app. After installing the app, you have to click on the open button. It will open a similar kind of interface. Then you have to click on this get started button, and over here you have to log in with your Gmail account. It will take a few seconds to adjust your account. Well, if you are able to get this window, it means you have successfully created a Google Classroom account. After doing this much, you have to click on this plus icon to join a class. Well, because you all are students, so you have to click on this join class button. After clicking on this join class button, you have to enter your Google Class code that you might have received from your teachers. Generally, this code is a alphanumeric code of 7 characters. Fine, it is something like this. So it is the class code for class 7 computers. Similarly, you can find all the codes in the respective groups. You have to type the same code in your Google Classroom app. Well, after doing this much, you have to click on the join button, which is over here at the top of this. When you will click on the join button, it will take a few seconds and then you will be connected with your class. Now you have successfully enrolled in the class. After doing this much, you have to click on the classwork option. In this classwork option, you will get your all the active assignments. Fine. Now, here we have an active assignment of correction work computer. It is the correction work of first chapter, that is computer languages and hardware components. So you have to click on this and then you have to click on this arrow. Fine. After doing this much, you have to click on this add attachment button and then you have to select the images that you have already clicked. Fine. So after clicking on this button, you have two options. Either you can take the pictures of your notes, or if you have already click the pictures, in that case you can click on this file button to upload the images. After clicking on this file button, you have to select the gallery and then you have to select some images that you have clicked that might be in your camera folder. Suppose these are the images which I have to upload. Fine. So we have to click on these images and one by one we have to upload all the images that we have to send. So it will take a second to upload the images. Now, for all the images, again and again, you have to click on this add attachment button and then you have to attach all your files. Fine. So, one by one you have to upload all the images, and after uploading all the images, you have to click on turn in button. Fine. So now, for example, if all the images are uploaded, now we have to click on this turn in button. Fine. So, after clicking on this turn in button, a pop-up will appear. In this pop-up, we have to select this resubmit. And just after that, you have to mention your name over here in the private comment option. So here we will write the name and then we have to click on this submit button. That's it. Now you have successfully submitted your work. Fine. Well, by using this similar method, we can also attach the PDF of our work. Fine. If in case you have multiple images for uploading, then you can use the PDF also. For converting your images to the PDF format, you can use the CamScanner app. And for uploading the PDF, again you have to click on this add attachment button. You have to click on the file and then you have to locate your PDF in your phone. As you can see that now this PDF is uploaded, so we can click on this turn in button to submit our assignment. That's it. So by using this simple method or simple process, we can easily submit our assignments to the Google Classroom app. Fine. So as you can see that all the images and PDFs are already uploaded and our private comment is also uploaded. Now the most important thing, if you will not write your name in the private comment, then it will be a very difficult task for the teacher to identify you. Fine. So it is must for you to write your name and class when you are uploading your work. Fine, just mention your work in the private comment only. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any doubts or queries regarding this, you can comment down all your doubts in the comment section of this video.